table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafit.
Schedule, but you can certainly lose one.
Yeah, it's an interesting time to watch these teams, right? Because we're trying to figure out which teams are contenders.
Pass to Sue. The tray. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Sykes outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Sue. Good. First shot, first basket.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Outside Mabry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sykes. From 15 feet away, a rebound by Lobo.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
From downtown, and again, it's the Liberty to the paint. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Marina Mabry for 3. New York with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Sabally with the steal. Sykes with the ball. They need this. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession. Just 5 on the clock.
Still can't get anything to fall after 5 chances.
Rice. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you could just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Mabry. From past the arc, 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Lobo. Ionescu outside. Back to Stewart. From the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Mabry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Marina Mabry on the wing. Left side, Sabally. New York with the rebound. Outside, Stewart. Shoots over Sabally. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Here's Sabally. And the shot goes down.
Well, defenders can get so wrapped up in Mabry's scoring ability, it starts to open up the floor for her teammates.
Powerful one-hand slam.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
To the inside. Here's Sabally. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Here's Sue. Drops in the layup for two.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Sabally. Shot blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Six to shoot. The fadeaway. Good on the bucket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Mabry. Sabally. Shot clock at 6. Whitney Sykes for 3. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
Getting that first make is crucial after missing 4 shots to start. Hopefully she can get it going now.
And the basket is good.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Back to Mabry. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for her.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that three.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Rice, covered by Ionescu. Here's Sabally. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And she makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Johannes shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Sykes outside to the middle. Guarded by Sabally. Second chance shot. It's good.
She picks her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Jones. Pass to Stewart. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Stewart. She's got 5. That one falls. A great assist by Satou Sabally.
You know, it gets overlooked sometimes, but Sabaly's passing skills are high level. She makes the tough passes look easy.
And we've seen Satou Sabally take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. In the first 3 years, about 25% complete. The last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satou's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
Sykes outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And Donquel Jones pulls it down.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with a better energy and effort thus far.
Well, they're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Sykes outside. Pass to Nurse. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Aleman. Buries it from three-point range.
How about that full response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Stewart, and down it goes. 2 points.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Just a bit. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Trailing by 17. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3. Range.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
First outside. They set the screen. Down low. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
Covering lots of ground with her 6'6" height. Jones protecting the paint.
And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
An emphatic rejection. You gotta appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Number 13, Leonie Beavish.
Shot clock at 5. Past Aleman. The rebound by the Liberty.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Out to the wing. It's stolen by Sykes. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And it's a 3-second defensive violation.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, Brittany Sykes is a player who shines defensively. She has exceptionally sharp instincts for forcing turnovers and just being an all-around menace on the floor.
17-point game. Past Aleman. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. The 3. And Jones pulls it down.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
To the wing, right side.
Now here's Aleman.
She's guarded closely.
Brittany Sykes for 3. The rebound by Sue.
Here's Stewart.
Pass to Beavish. Beavish.
And got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Here's Aleman. Pass to Sykes.
Now here's Aleman.
To the middle. Nurse. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Here's Stewart. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Got that one up quick.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Johannes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Sue. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Nurse outside. Back to Sykes. 5 on the clock. Back to Nurse. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Sykes. Back to Nurse. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Phoebish.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a 6'6" big with better court awareness than Jonquel Jones.
Here's Alema. Now here's Nurse. And here is Alema. There's a screen from outside the arc. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
And Sue gets it to go.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Passed Alema. Now Nurse.
Guarded by Zhu.
Here's Sykes. The 3 is up.
The rebound by Sue.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And again, it's New York with a 3.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Jonquel Jones with the block.
A perennial all-defensive selection, Jonquel Jones is a force on this end. The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
Back to Nurse. Screen by Sykes. Hits it from 3-point range.
Look for the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Pass to Johannes. Jones. Now here is Stewart for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Sykes outside. No good from outside.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now Sykes. Nurse outside. Jonquel Jones with the block.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Jones's timing when it comes to shot blocking is just phenomenal. She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Now here is Sykes, defended by Stewart. Back to Sykes. Pass to Nurse. Will it go? Rebound, New York.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Stewart. Kept alive. Here's Sue. And she goes in for the dunk.
That knack for the offensive rebound is a big part of what makes her special.
Yeah, and not to mention her ability to finish with strength, just like that.
She's an invaluable asset for them to have. No doubt about it.
Back to Nurse. Alema. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block right there.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
And so she hits the technical free throw. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Lobo.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
And the basket by Mabry.
Great play by Mabry. What an answer to beyond the arc.
Pass to Sue. Sottily with the steal. Mabry with it. Picked up by Stewart. Sykes outside. Now Mabry. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Lobo. Smooth sailing for New York. Now Ionescu. The three. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
That is a huge performance for her. She drained 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and she's got 2 more here in the second.
To the inside. Outside for Mabry. The 3 ball. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Liberty out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Rice, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Mabry. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
A player who knows their role. If the teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
The layup off target. To the paint. Here's Sabali. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And stolen by Mabry. Pushing it up. Looking to end her cold spell. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's the break.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
One thing you can't do is string together those kind of possessions because it can snowball in a hurry.
Absolutely.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Mabry. She's got 9. Puts up a 3. She can't get that one to fall. And so it's New York with it. Pulls up from the top of the key. And she connects with the jumper.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Timeout, timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Now here's Sabali. Sykes up top to the inside. Here's Mabry. And it's blocked by Breanna Stewart.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lets it go from deep.
And that's collected by Marina Mabry.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Back to Sykes. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Fires from deep. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
Pass to Mabry. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Fires the 3.
And that's collected by Marina Mabry.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
That's tipped. With the floater. Over to the left wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Down low. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
To the paint. Here's Sabali. The rebound by Lobo.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
She has put...
Outside Mabry to halt the run. Rebound New York.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort. I didn't know they had this in them, but they've dialed it up a notch, really battling to extend this run.
And second chance baskets, playing a big role. You said it. They're definitely going all out.
And it's good. 2 points.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Fires for three. The shot will not fall.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Mom, watch the cutter! Help me out!
Back to Sabally. Mabry, defended by Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Well, you see her play tonight, and a night like tonight for Mabry, it's why she's in the league, to score and score in bunches.
Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Here's Sabally. The rebound by Sue.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Offline with a baseline jumper.
That's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Launches it.
Rebounded by Mabry.
Pass to Sykes.
Mom, watch the cutter! Help me out!
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
First personal foul.
Well, Liberty making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
3 from the inbound.
Rebounded by Mabry.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Kicks it out to Jones. From deep. Unable to get that one to go. Nurse with it.
She's picked up by Zhu.
Pass to Milic. Back to Nurse. Milic. And that one falls. It's
Brittany Sykes with the feed.
launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Outside Mabry. Back to Sykes. Pass to Milic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's New York's ball. Gets it to go from downtown.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense has stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Marina Mabry for 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Well, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Pass to Nurse.
And here's Mielich. Outside Mabry.
Three-pointer.
The rebound by Lobo.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Sykes. Got a hand on it. They retain possession.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Mielich.
Takes the three. That shot missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Liberty delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And so it's New York with it. Jones.
She's covered by Fagbenle.
Here's Sabali. The shot from the low post is good.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Nurse. Shot clock at 6.
Fagbenle inside.
Guarded by Jones. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now here's Sabali. Let's go with a 3. Johannes shot is off. Outside to the middle.
Some solid defense from Satu Sabali. Pass to Phoebish.
Yep, count it.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Rice.
No good on the 3.
Jones outside. Pass to Gardner.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Phoebish.
Off the mark there with the 3. For 3. New York with the rebound. Gardner with it. Now Johannes, defended by Nurse. Here's Fagbenle, rejected by Jonquel Jones. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And we have to take another look at that block.
She's all over that shot. Had it read the whole way and gets the position she needs to make the play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Out to the left wing.
Rice.
With nobody on her, she buries the jumper.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Pass to Johannes. Phoebish.
Lets the 3 fly.
And Lainey Hamilton hits from deep.
Well, they certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
Here's Nurse. 5 to shoot.
Rice.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Jones left side, shoots the three, and again, it's New York with a three.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Sabally, no good.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Pass to Sykes. Sabally to screen. Brittany Sykes, that's good.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy. But she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Now Johannes. Three-pointer. Sabally, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
And she recovers it.
No way. The 6'4" length of Sabally, plus her quickness, make her a candidate to reject loads of shots.
Here's Mabry. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Timeout called the Liberty. Ionescu outside. There's the triple. To the left side wing. Nice shot from the wing.
One of the stories of the second half has been all of their second chance points. They've been terrific on the offensive glass.
Outside Mabry. Fires for three. The rebound by Sue. From past the arc, knocks down the three ball.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Sabally. Mabry. Sabally the screen. Banked in off the glass.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Rebound Marina Mabry. Sykes with the ball. Stewart's there. Outside for Sykes. Pass to Mabry. And here is Nurse. Back to Mabry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound New York.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll hit those shots no matter how tight the D is. What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
The 3. And Jones pulls it down.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
It's good from long range.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Pass to Sabali. Now Sykes. Sabali the screen. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible. The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Pass to Stewart. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game. And even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johannes. Pass to Sabali. Now here's Zhu. Over Mabry. And Sue gets it to go.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Down low. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Johannes. Here's Sue. And here's Johannes. Clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
To the left wing. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Sue. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Marina Mabry.
At the line for Liberty, Hall, shoot. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. She hits both from the stripe. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
I got you half left. Yo, here I come, here I come. I'm back, I'm here. Yo! For your own.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.